Whenever I walk up and down Peckham Rye, where I have my studio, I see the ends of lorries. People are getting carcasses out of them, tins out of them. Stuff is coming out of the ends of lorries, and the end of a lorry is like a little theatre in itself. What if this truck became something magical? What if you could expand, rotate, flap open, and it could become this box of tricks and this beguiling, seductive thing? And the opening up to reveal some, it's crappy, trashy, glittery, fake palm trees. But because someone says, "Oh, look, you want it," so you're given a little bit so you want more. This is a dirty show, this is a raw show within a grand environment. So I think the rawness and filth and reality of the objects and elements that you'll see on stage work very much in the context of the velour and the beautiful gold proscenium, and that's why they work.
Probably 3 people on the middle container, 3 people on the next container. Because the piece is such a mosaic, it feels really important that the audience are aware of its construction, that you're aware that everything you see is framed, that you're being presented, if you like, with a set of images, with a set of tableaux, with a set of small stages.
And one of the things that you can do once you've said your language and your canvas is a lorry or multiple containers is that you give yourselves various smaller canvases to work within, and you can really focus the action in and move very quickly from thing to thing. Once there was candles, and then there were lights, and then there were lights that you could block in and frame and make shapes with. And now there is a magical mystery wonder light that you can shape and form into moving images or still images. And once you've discovered that light, why wouldn't you use it?
Video design can behave like another character. Everything operates in 3-dimensional space, so nothing is flat. So there are a series of screens which are each of the panels that exist in 3D space, and then at the center of that lives the encoder, so everything moves around that. And then the media server also knows where the projector is, what kind of lens it has, what its focus is, and then you align it with certain points on the truck. So then when the truck starts to move, the media server knows where the screen is so it can distort the image appropriately for it to follow things around.
Brecht asks for text either to be read or to be projected before each scene.
The news of the foundation.
Somehow we're interested in how things happen, not what happens.
I think quite an important thing to any Brecht-based piece of work is the sort of the deconstruction of theatre, sort of very openly declaring theatre is not real. It's quite fun because you get to be really cheeky and very provocative with your audience. I think opera does that really well as well because it's like life, but with all the boring bits stripped out of it. So you only get the really important stuff.